I literally just hit the start button, and then he jumped up here. And now he's rubbing the skulls. Hi, buddy. You want a chin-chin? Big chin-chin kitty? Yeah, big chin-chin boy? Guess I could pay till some people show up. Big cuddles, yeah. Big cuddle bear, yeah. Start calling you Shimo. You can be my little Shimo. Hey, Nemo. Or Neo, sorry, not Nemo. That's why you haven't been here. We couldn't find you. That's how that works. Thanks, Cook. Yes, he is adorable. He's also needy. He's very, very needy boy. But I figured we'd have a nice little chill live stream for today. Got a couple of things I can unbox. Also wanted to kind of show this off since it's fully put together now. I even painted and sculpted the little jaw here using just a normal plastic skeleton. It just be Nemo. You just like, because it's like, it's almost there, right? You just gotta take the AN off. It'll be fine. Just turn your avatar into a fish. Be great. Okay, buddy. I think I need you to leave. I'd appreciate it. I know you're purring. You'd be super cuddly, but your fluff is freaking everywhere. Okay? I need you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, but anyways, so like I mentioned, if you guys read the title, finally got a hold of a Playmates Drownviper. I put up the, what's his name? One Eye. Put up the unimportant review for that yesterday, but she's been around for about a week. So that's about when we edited the video. I literally got it like later that day. Ooh, the Leatherface looks sweet. I don't have any of them currently. I feel like I should get one. It's like probably one of the random things that I'm missing. Go Power Rangers! Yeah, it's pretty much all the background here. But thinking about like doing these live streams, at some point, they've been doing a lot of those silent releases lately. Like Tatsu is already showing up at Walmart's before he got announced, and he's been showing up at Walmart's for like weeks. And then they're like, "Hey, look, it's gonna be available." Like I already had one with it. Like mine showed up. My buddy picked one up for me, and it got sent to me, and I found like mine like the same day. So good times. But found the Drownviper, super excited. Didn't have to pay eBay prices because wasn't gonna pay eBay prices. eBay prices can go to hell for this thing. This is not worth like $70+. It's cool. Like looks cool. That's why we'll unbox it. And the handles, yeah. Although those ones I'm not as like I've never been that into Silence of the Lambs. Like oddly enough, I like the second one a little more. I think it was the one I remember the most growing up. So I never really cared for the first one. But I remember going to see the second one because my mom loves Silence of the Lambs, so we went and saw the second one in theaters, and didn't mind that one. Even though it's still kind of weird. Because I think is that the one where he's on the plane wanting the fava beans? If I remember right, something about a plane. But also, my wife finally found one of these locally. Wasn't meaning to order one. I had it pre-ordered a bit ago and had to cancel it because of funds. And I was like, well, whenever I come across one, I'll just randomly snag one. So we finally found the Romulus Scorched Xenomorph. And hoping for the best, because the last few alien figures I've gotten weren't the best. So what, the Fire Team ones is really the last alien figures? At least new alien figures that they put out. And those were great, especially for the price. But this guy's freaking huge. And he comes with actual accessories, unlike those. So I'm optimistic for that guy. And then we got a few people hopping. I like how it jumps like 25, 15. I don't know how many people are ever actually watching these streams. Like the one was saying there's like 1,000. Like I had 1,000 views over the course of the stream, but it didn't translate when it's weird. YouTube's weird. But got some stuff printed today. I figured it'd be kind of fun to show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on behind the scenes for the Etsy, or if you guys pay attention to my Instagram, which you can follow at Unimportant Steve. I don't know if there's a link in the description. There probably is a link for our official YouTube. Also a good way. He shares all the stuff that I put up there too. because I do sell these cheaper than I do on the Etsy. Man, if I had to pay reseller prices for the Romulus Xeno, I'm going to tweak. Oh, that you should still be able to get, I think. I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure it was still available on like Entertainment Earth. Link in description for a retail price. You have to spend more money to not pay shipping. But that one I found at a Walmart. So if you're looking for it, they are showing up there. I go to Target a lot. I'm surprised I didn't see one at Target. Hey, Madeline. Hopefully I said that right. Anyways. Already did. God. All right. So, anyways, for some of the stuff, if you guys didn't know, I make little custom accessory things on the Etsy for like MonsterArts, stuff like that. What's your favorite Godzilla movie? King Kong versus Godzilla, the 1962 one. What's all the junk behind me? It's Power Rangers. Well, kind of a mix of things. It's Power Rangers for the most part. There's some Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad over in the corner here. I think that's mostly what you guys can see. You can see some of the Alien Predator stuff hanging out over here. Is that one? Some turtles kind of got mixed in there. Working on it. They're supposed to get over in the other section. I always loved that movie growing up. Like even now, I put that smile on my face. And there's so many random wrong things in that movie, but it's great. Like Kong getting drunk, the puppet, the weird little close-up thing where they're just like toys smacking into each other. Just like as a kid, loved the crap out of it. And then growing up, it's just like you see how like start noticing like all the weird things about it. What year did my wife leave me? Yeah, she's still here. You should let her know. But yeah, so for some of the stuff I've been making, we got the Heisei, or not the Heisei, the Legendary Beam. There's like made some beams for Gaigan that are hanging up over there. Grab this one. I don't have it currently available on the Etsy, but we have a Shin Beam. Hey, Godzilla King. Got a 1954 Godzilla Beam. This one's kind of just actually doesn't need a stand. It can just sit on the ground. And then it hooks into sits in Godzilla's mouth. That one actually legitly fits. The other ones I have to like modify. Not sure why I grabbed the green one. This is the newest one with the Evolved Godzilla, which actually have a clear coated one somewhere around here. People are interested. That fits in the Evolved Godzilla mouth. Made a curving beam for giggles that goes with the 72. Got some -1 beams. Got an other color -1 beam. I'm actually currently holding the translucent. This is kind of what we're going for. I think this one actually, depending on the way the light hits it, it goes from like pinks to reds. It's really cool. It's got like a nice little pinkish ember effect. Scar King Whip? Yep, Scar King Whip. I actually just got it done, so I figured I'd wear it just for giggles. Most expensive thing I have? Good question. If we're going like by eBay prices, oddly enough, it's probably either the X Plus Evangelion or I have a Ryoko from Tenchimuyo that goes for like a stupid amount on eBay. It's crazy. Nah, you're never too old for it, man. Never, ever, never. Oh yeah, the Destroyer Super 7's dope. I love that thing. Yep, Scar King. Well, it's Scar King Whip. I made it as close as possible because I still want, because human hands. A normal jaw wouldn't work very well. So this actually just pops apart. I just took a normal skeleton. One of those like fake ones you could buy at like Spirit Halloween or most retail stores during the holidays. Took some sculpting foam and just made this little jaw section here. And then this piece here, which would be like the part where it connects to the skull. Didn't go super elaborate on it, but just to kind of get the look like you see in the movie because he's holding on to the jaw there. And then 3D printed a little crystal, lightly painted it blue to kind of get that little effect. Plan on lighting it up eventually, just haven't gotten around to it. And then just wrapped it. It's glued into here. That is epoxy puttied and glued into here. So you can do the whole whip thing. It doesn't work as a whip very well. You can sort of do it. But it's not the most amazing thing ever. And then you just Bring it around. That just hooks into there. Good to go. Kind of tighten it if you need to. Yeah, I love anime. For the most part, it's pretty much most of my general watching is anime or... Uh-oh. I just heard the baby. So we might be ending the stream abruptly. Sadly, we won't get to any unboxing. I might pop back on later after the wife gets up. I was thinking she's going to nap a little bit more. See if she wraps around. Never let a toddler in the room. Yeah, she gets in here once in a while. It's a bit sketchy, for sure. Happy birthday, Godzilla fanboy. Oh, she's coming downstairs. You guys will get to see her. Oh, yeah, the Evangelion Robot Spirits figures are super sweet. Godzilla versus Kong figure? Trying to think of all the stuff that I got. Like, what's my favorite? Honestly, I grew to like the MonsterArts one. The MonsterArts Mechagodzilla more and more. That one's always a sweet one. You coming down? Yeah, I hear you're halfway there. You coming? Franchise of figures quite a bit. Most of the collection that I buy is mainly like anime, 90s, and kaiju. So like the stuff I grew up with. So there's like some Star Wars, Spawn, a lot of NECA with the turtles, the gargoyles, a little bit of like superhero stuff. Nothing too crazy. Why is my hair on my chin? Because it's the only place that grows. I got like some RoboCop, Power Rangers is a big one. Kind of ties in with the 90s and anime, or not anime, kaiju stuff. Alien and Predator, another thing grew up with quite a bit. And then what you guys don't see back there is like all the anime stuff. Hi! What's that? Can you put that in the garbage? Got to put in the garbage? Okay, well, thank you. Hot toys, only a couple. I got like a Battle Angel Elite and some Resident Evil ones. Got a few video game figures, nothing crazy. Well, come here. You running off? Well, come here. She doesn't want to come here. She's like, I'm going to run around the basement and pick up the little balls that were hanging out down there. Yeah, that'd be sweet on the Mechagodzilla. Someone should kind of come in here and sit. Maybe she'll help me unbox things. Yeah, I got a ball. Is it your ball? Can I see it? Get over here. Yeah, you the munchkin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's ball. Yeah. Well, thank you. Now we both have a ball. I appreciate it. You want to see? We can at least try to open one thing on the stream. Yeah. You guys, it's Drownviper. We'll try to get one opened up while she's still sitting here. Don't mind me, just got a sharp object next to my child. Hopefully I don't cut into anything important. It's free. It's kind of proof that sometimes we get random people to chat. They're like, your wife left you. I'm a single person living in my mom's basement. Why? Mama's taking a nap. Casey, you want to hold? What? You don't like the Drownviper? Oh. It's hard to wear that with the kid around. She's a little Viking. Yeah, is that pretty cool? She found the rain. I don't even know what this is. I'm pretty sure it's some random Transformer thing. Not 100%. Get over. If you guys want to see it real quick before I hop off. It's honestly a pretty sweet looking Playmates. The teeth are gigantic and kind of goofy on it. But it's got some really nice skin texturing and paint. Then we got the little tail on the thing. Yeah, it's actually a pretty long figure for a Playmates. Kind of wish I had a con hanging around here. If I pop back on later to live stream. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't tear apart. My wife's Jurassic Park stuff hangs out in her basement. She's kind of got a little section going on. Yeah, like compared to a MonsterArts, like you found your piggy? Yeah. You found Shin's old toy? Like this thing is a monster. This thing would actually be kind of cool with the Hayakon. Yeah? What's up? Yeah? You bringing all the balls into my office? Appreciate it. Is that cool? No, yeah. Don't you take my drink. I know, I gotta get you a bubba here in a second. I appreciate it, okay? She's finding more things in my office. Oh no. She found the Xbox controller. It's a bit sketchy around here. So my office is a little bit of a mess already, so she jacks it up even more. It's kind of whatever. Yeah, you found my old phone that doesn't work anymore? Yeah, you can call somebody? No, just gonna put it on the table? All right, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. My old beat up phone.
What's that?
That's the Xbox. That's the controller. You gotta hold that button there. You used to do that all the time because when she was a baby, I would sit on the chair, play video game, or we'd watch anime, and she would just like constantly turn on the controller and want to mess around with it. Great. It's also what's kind of cool about this too is it has all these ball joints, so it's quite a bit flexible. Like I said, the only thing, if I had one nitpick looking at it, is the teeth. If it had more realistic looking teeth, like if they were smaller, and then even if I saw these like goofy eyes, this thing would actually be like a really sweet display piece. Honestly, still isn't that bad though. I think like in terms of scale, yeah, it's a little better than Timeout. It's still got the same issue, like it's heavy as balls, so it just kind of flops around a bit. But it like on your shelf, kind of wrapping around. Thank you. She's bringing my floor tiles to me. What's up for the videos? Yeah, you messing with the kitty? Yeah, you saw it, Servo. He deserves it. Yeah. Yeah, no. Super sweet. I'm actually super excited about it. Yeah, it says some water. You want some water? You got some water. Gotta be careful, though. Well, at least it's the basement, so worst case scenario, she's gonna make herself wet. Waiting for it. You guys are about to see my messy little corner over there. If I can rotate it a bit. She's pretty good at drinking out of the bottle now.
What's that?
Yeah, is that you? All right, I'll see you later. And she teases it. As long as she's being good, we can maybe get it rounded to get in this one. Where did my knife go? Whoa. She found the motorized dinosaur. I think I'll be okay for another minute. Thankfully, as long as she doesn't like cheese it back upstairs, I can pretty much see her doing everything. Oh, whew. We got smell to you, buddy. Holy cow, it comes with extra hands. I didn't know that. I'll worry about the extra hands for review purposes. Has a stand. I knew it had the extra dome because you can have like the scorched damaged head, but I didn't know it had a stand. That's pretty sweet. Did the furnace turn on? I don't know if you've really been down here when the furnace is going. You were mainly down here a lot during the summer. Yeah, I'm trying to get this alien out real quick so we don't lie to people in the thumbnail or in the title. Well, thank you. Putting the blanket back on the bed. Face hugger. That's actually quite big. Which is sweet. Oh yeah, Xenomorph, yeah, with an E. Currently trying to snip the little plastic things off. Yeah? Yeah. You can play with the controller. Hopefully you don't break the headset, but you can play with the controller. I already did, Madeline. Ooh, it's a bit stiff. Ooh. fun though. The legs are translucent. I don't know how well that'll show off. There actually is some translucent plastic there. It's pretty dope. Only goes anywhere with the headset, bud. Just kind of upside down. Oh, works really good. Head's sweet. Ooh, the scarring looks really dope there. Hey, Bullen. Glad to see you can make it. Not gonna be streaming too much longer. It looked kind of like single colored when I seen it in the packaging. It's actually got like a little bit of browns to it too, which is super sweet. I like the translucent plastic. That looks really sweet. How far is the jaw open? Yeah, about that far. And it's got the little Minnie Mouse. Made for the moon. How many people do I got shout out today? So many people. Got that nice floppy little jowl going on there. Oh yeah, the Romulus figure is freaking huge. Like, hope I can grab one of these aliens without like taking out the entire shelf. But here's just like a normal one, like the normal warrior. This one's the explodey head one. But he's like a good neck and head taller. Oddly enough, the back tubes are shorter though. Tail's longer. It's also got a little bit more going on with the legs. Ooh, I just noticed the feet. They got like this little uptick claw there. I'll be honest, I'm digging this one. And then this comes off? Maybe. It's supposed to come off. Don't know if I can get it to work. Oh yeah, the Godzilla chocolates. Not for the price. Oh, that is horrifying. Look at that. It won't focus on my face. That's pretty terrifying. Macro? That I'm not familiar with. When I think of macro, oh, there's little pegs. That's all it sticks in there. So you gotta lift up and pull out. Show the Godzilla figures. Sadly, don't got a lot down here. Also, Casey's starting to knock things over, so we're going to have to call this short and sweet. The only thing I got really down here currently is some of the ones I was working on painting. You found the 64 controller. Was repainting this guy, which he's pretty much done. I got to order a head for him, but other than that, also made another Spitfire one with the 54 anniversary one. A lot of Spitfire ones been working on. Also trying to make this one. Thank you. Oh, you didn't spill the water. Surprising. Working on making this guy a little bit more movie accurate, with the more proper color dorsal spines. And then painting on the floor because I haven't done the photos yet, but we also got the Super 7 poster Space Godzilla. I got to work on getting that review done probably tomorrow. Tomorrow for the YouTubes will be a Hammer video. But other than that, gonna have to call the stream good here. Appreciate you guys for coming to check it out. It's a pretty good MonsterArts. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. My favorite's probably still the Awakened Shin. But solid. Like in terms of like the legendary Godzillas, it's definitely one of the better ones. It's got a few things not super into, but sort of is what it is. Yeah, we'll have a good one. Yeah, sorry, pulling. Up, Dad. Don't mess with that thing. No. That one's not like the hair dryer, and also I think still plugged in. That one we can't mess with. But anyways, you can help us to beat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Patreon, TikTok, Facebook. Guys, like you put the video channel donate, greatly would appreciate it. I'll probably be making a little video, maybe showcasing that a little bit more. The Scarking Whip. Yeah, you can see bye-bye. Oh, you gotta put the lid on it. Yeah, I was gonna say the MonsterArts, they're not really great with doing the ape figures, like the Khan Scar King. Not really that amazing looking. And the Godzillas are like lacking paint and issues. Like even this guy, the one thing I still gotta fix is like they did like weird toe paint on this thing, and I don't understand. So when you look at the movie, it's not like that. It's a bit on the confusing side. Hairline? What hairline? There's no hair to speak of. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Well, thank you.